working. Let's see. Let me open up the chat.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Ariel Plays Games.
I don't even use my real name on here. Use Gummi. Anyways.
Welcome to another episode where Gummi plays games. Gummi isn't suitable for all ages. Gummi has problems.
Okay. Gummi has problems.
Gummi was found in an old warehouse.
In an old warehouse. Really?
It's a hobo's baby. Hobos make pee.
Oh. That's nice.
What is that going on? It's an ordinary school day, like any other.
Okay.
Mornings are usually the worst. Being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together.
I'm not sure if you'll pick up your voice if you just talk that loudly.
Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. Because I'm lazy. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club full of nasty boys. Stinky, nasty, no deodorant wearing, anime watching boys. Monica need a looser shirt. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here, Monica.
Uniform, she has to wear that.
Monica, get a bigger uniform. Your boobies can't breathe.
Your boobies.
They're not breathing good. You're too young to be popping them things out, girl. Too young.
I guess you're right. She is only in high school.
Yeah. Don't pose like that for them anime boys. Stop. Monica, you're kind of slutty. Not gonna lie. And your nose is missing, so I don't know how you breathe it. That thing?
Yeah.
That's a pimple. But you can't breathe through that pimple.
Check. I don't even know what it is, but I'm still gonna check. Oh, and else is in here in Kai. Hi, guys! But, okay. Hi. The live keeps randomly pausing. I don't know. Let me check. Is it alright now?
I thought there weren't supposed to be any boys in this club. I mean, any girls. And Monica's slutty butt shows up.
Yeah. It's not like you can control what she does with that. She's not good.
Obviously.
She ain't any good.
She's like dudes. Don't wear deodorant.
Yeah.
She reads her books from right to left, you know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean, actually.
Mangas.
Oh, mangas? Yeah.
Manga.
Manga? I don't know how to pronounce it right.
You don't say mango.
Mongo. Okay, my bad. No, that was an old meme. Second, I'm gonna grab my tablet so I can check what's going on the stream. You say whatever, dude.
I don't know. Check on my other channel.
Okay. Alright. Is it good now, guys? I'll check back on the chat. Also, I see my mother in the chat, and she is saying some really weird stuff.
Girl, get back to work.
Yeah, get back to work. You're supposed to be working right now, girl.
Work.
Make us some money.
Is it worth it? Let me work.
Alright. Let me check if it should be good now. It should be. At least.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit hungry. Where them rolly balls is, huh?
Okay, it seems to be working now, so I'm good. Okay, let's go. Okay.
So tired of these rolly balls. Another rolly ball want to come out here and talk to me? Come talk to me, rolly ball. I hear you. So don't take a rolly ball. Rolly ball there.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I read this out loud? Or which one?
To be honest,
Okay.
I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Makes me want hot dog real bad. Hey, what's up?
I'll read it out loud. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to
Doing all
prepare
right,
for
homie?
events.
Yeah, we friendly here.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make
stuff to
something
make
special
TP
out of
with.
it. Speaking to your...
I'm speaking on my game.
You speaking on your game!
I'm making my... Gotta make TP.
TP... Toilet paper? You're making toilet paper.
That's how you heal yourself in this game.
Really?
Big rolls of toilet paper.
Out of rolls of toilet paper.
That's how you heal yourself.
That's how you heal yourselves. I guess.
From all the rolly balls. that rolly ball.
Where it is? I don't know.
Rolly ball. Rolly ball. Rolly ball. Rolly ball.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
The
Actually, I'm
Gummi Club.
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Oh, it glitched for a second.
All right, Rolly?
Literature?
Take it easy in there. You got a rolly
That sounds
ball in
kinda
there?
dope. What is a rolly ball? What?
You got a rolly ball in there, man?
What is a rolly ball?
It's a rolly ball. It burns you or explodes on you.
And none of those be good.
None of those be good. What they're really good at doing is pissing me off.
How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Maybe because you weren't so.
You're gonna hurt your back, girl.
You
Quit
gotta-
standing like that.
You gonna hurt your back.
You got scoliosis? What's wrong with you?
Got scoliosis. She gonna get it. Soon enough. I can see that. It's not really boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
I told you.
Oh. Yeah, that's Natsuki.
Yeah.
Natsuki do that.
She reads from right to left and wipes from back to front. Stinks.
Wait, really?
Back to front.
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too.
It's a big nasty.
I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Okay.
Monica.
Monica. We say it like this now, Monica?
Monica.
Alright. Hey, Gummi. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case... Stop doing that! You're gonna hurt your back, Monica!
Monica got back problems.
I mean, last poem you wrote, you said your retina's hurt. I haven't seen you blink. I think I've seen you blink once or twice. I think your retina's gonna hurt more than your back soon enough. Is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
You just say no.
You just say no! Does the character not know how to say no in this game? You don't gotta join a club. You can be a lazy bum. But you choose not to. Okay. Awesome. Really sweet, Gummi. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Monica, I don't like you. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I thought it was cupcakes. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Oh.
Okay.
Monica, this is why... Ugh. Monica, I don't like you. Monica, I don't like you one bit. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. That's Natsuki. She got the manga collection. She ugly. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyways, welcome to the club, Gummi.
Natsuki.
Natsuki. Well, yeah, that's because there's multiple girls in front of you, and you don't wear deodorant. You don't wear deodorant. No antiperspirant. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah, I think you need to leave. I think we need to leave this club. So, let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? Why? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Yeah. And anyway, this is Natsuki. Energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Gummi in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. Didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? You always making tea! Stop. Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Gummi? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel alright at home, alright? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, you already killed off somebody. I don't think that's very fun and exciting. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. What are the people in the club?
Why is she not in jail?
Because the police ain't caught her. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees.
Ooh.
What'd you find?
Nothing. Almost got dead.
You almost died?
Almost died.
Almost dead.
Almost died. Damn. Got me right on my this. Hit it with that TP, Billy. Did they get him?
Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us.
A teacup.
Before setting down the teapot in the middle.
Tea in the cup.
Must tea in the cup. That's what you say?
No, I'm talking about my show.
No. I don't think so.
Must have got it.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Hi, Mom.
Oh, yes.
Can you stop saying weird stuff in the chat?
I said I hate this, and I said stop. Shame, because he was slut shaming. He was slut shaming on Big Titty Monica.
Big Titty Monica.
She got them things on. Oh, tight.
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Gummi, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how
Gummy
little...
bears.
Gummy bears? Really?
Shit. Rolly balls, damn it.
Rolly balls. Considering...
This place is nothing but full of rolly balls.
Yeah, that's a lot of rolly balls. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Okay, yeah, you don't wear deodorant. You have no antiperspirant. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
A rock? I rock and roll all day long, sweet Susie.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world.
If a rolly ball gets me before.
Only for a brief moment.
God damn it, rolly balls.
Sight. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper. What's that?
My health.
Your health is that?
One last rolly ball. One rolly ball to one.
Oh. Why don't you heal yourself? Do you have no stuff that can heal you like super bats?
My toilet paper.
The toilet paper?
My toilet paper.
Your toilet paper. You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called, don't say it out loud, Give That Back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poem? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Yeah, I don't want to hear her poems either. I don't want to hear them. What? What you looking at?
Right to left. Right to left. I read my books from right to left.
You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers.
It's Natsuki.
Okay. Exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Oh, wow. Maybe if I share my thoughts.
Are you okay?
Anime girls sound a lot like anime boys.
They do.
Oh, wow. Maybe if I share my thoughts.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Are you okay?
Could you?
You say konnichiwa?
I say konnichi. No.
Konnichi.
I say
I say huh. Yeah. You say huh. You say huh.
I say
Second, I'm gonna see what's going on.
and if you don't say I'll say
You say huh.
I say
Say huh.
No, I say
We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
How about I say
I say huh. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president, after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members.
Nurture the club.
Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Gummi?
Step you take,
And he starts singing.
every move you make, and sing good day every time I pray I'm watching you.
Do you agree as well, Gummi? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
Okay, come forward from now.
I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought.
When is one of them going to turn Super Saiyan?
When is one of them gonna turn Super Saiyan? I'm not sure. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Oh, she say, huh.
I say,
Look, she say, huh. She say, huh.
I say,
Huh? The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Gummi. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. Oh. Really? Really? Really did. Could have done better. I think... Is there a way to give the main character deodorant?
I stink, and I don't know why.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Beautiful girl. One of them is I think 2 years younger than you, sir.
Are these girls related? Because none of them have a nose.
None of them got a nose.
We are from the same family.
We're from the same
family.
No nose.
No one can smell. Nothing. That's why I stink, and I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I cannot smell myself.
You cannot smell yourself. Alright. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Gummy? Yeah.
It could be fun, right?
It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just laughed after all this, I would be super pissed. Gummy, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment.
Okay.
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share and tell everyone how stupid it is. Behind your back. Monica looks over at me once more. That's you. Gummy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. My back. Yeah. Awesome.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me.
I
Meanwhile,
feel like whatever you say to her, she gonna like.
yeah,
I think she got a thing for you.
Yeah, she weird.
See the way she bent her back all messed up? Like a cat?
Yeah. she's like a cat in heat or something.
Show me your poems.
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Ah, my back. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. We're like hallucinating again.
That's okay. Cutie. And of course, Monica.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Monica.
Probably Monica. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Roses are red, violets is blue.
Oh, a special poem. Would I like to read it? Sure. Can you hear me? I don't know, can I?
Can you hear me? That's a good start.
That's a good start. Okay.
Skirt.
Skirt? Okay.
Skirt.
That's Natsuki.
Explore.
Like those rolly balls been doing to you?
Yeah, it's like that. Pleasure. Lucky?
What? Lucky?
Can we get lucky? Lucky? Fester.
Fester? I think that's, yeah. It's Yuri.
That's
Fickle?
Fluffy.
Fluffy?
Starscape.
Vivacious?
Tenacious.
Tenacious? Like Tenacious D?
Yeah. Lust.
Lust.
Extreme. Nibble.
Nibble.
Essence. Embrace. Happiness.
Oh. Okay. You didn't have to pronounce it like that.
Lollipop.
Lollipop.
Shame.
Shame. Shame. You're really thinking here.
Lipstick.
Lipstick.
Treasure.
What is there? Papa.
Papa. Like when you call me Big Papa. That's a good poem to read if you ever get a chance. Desire.
That's gonna be a Yuri poem.
This poem bad. Oops. Hi again, Gummi. My back. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Do you have time?
I don't know. Nah, don't worry. This might
be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word and my back hurts.
It's not even hurt.
No, that's you. You just gotta read your part, man.
I did! You interrupted me. Well, I'm back at the literature club.
Like you aren't liking it.
I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Everyone as in 3 girls.
3 girls. Thanks for keeping your promise, Gummi.
Good.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed for it. Why are you... You're literally...
Why?
Yeah, but why did you have...
Why?
You pointed it out.
Why?
You put your finger on the screen directly where Yuri's boobs were at.
Why?
Why what? Her boobs can't breathe?
None of them can breathe. These children need to go to church.
Go to church.
Nana's church.
Nana's church.
What is going on? It's supposed to be...
Yeah, they're supposed to be doing that. Come on, like he deserves any slack. You already have to be dragged here by Monica. Monica. Okay. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. She's, completely stuck. Okay.
Monica, your butt's in the way of the words.
Monica, move your butt!
Monica, move your face.
Monica, move! Natsuki certainly
have a big mouth for someone who keeps
her manga
collection in the club.
Yeah. Natsuki finds herself stuck in between saying Monica and
Monica.
Monica and manga.
Manga.
Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Plops.
Plop. sorry, Gummi. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyways, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure?
You're in the literature club. You got to read.
Yeah, you gotta read. I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you
This
want.
woman's trying to tell you you're retarded. But hey, girl, I know how to read.
How's this girl next to me being so cute? Oh my god! Shut up! She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much.
Nose to the side, no nose to the front.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, if you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging it around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. It's just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. Oh. Nah, what's going on with her eyes? Ugh.
Sliding out.
One is popping out her face.
She's starting to look like that character off of Ice Age.
Oh, it's like actually sliding off. Ew. Oh, I don't like that. It's gross. That's gross, Yuri. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Glad to hear.
I think Yuri got a thing for you.
All of them got a thing for me. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time. Oh.
Sounds like this literature club won't be a literature club for too long.
It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about, anyways? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
Oh, love.
And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyways, I'm really into it. Yuri! That's... Yuri! That's bad. The book, I mean. Okay, good.
That's gross.
Not the thing about the limbs. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Gummi? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
Yeah, she's a murderer.
She a murderer, or something.
Murderer.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a new, strange perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Yuri, did you say that?
No.
Because the text kind of changed a bit. Look at that. That's not how you've been speaking.
Is it different?
Yeah, that different. Then suddenly... Impossible. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. Oh, okay. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading.
Actually, you're not.
The least I can do is listen.
Your battery is running low.
Second, I'm gonna go grab my...
Charger.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my charger, and I'll continue.
How do you know how to read, Ariel?
Happy to know I can read better than half the people in my class.
That's good. That's good.
People are very reading in my class. So
The cow says, Mom!
I'm back.
I'm back in the saddle again. Back. Another
Where's your
riveting
club, girl?
episode of Gummi Reads Game.
Gummi reads game. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yeah, that's right, girl. Get to read.
I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I just put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright.
Don't let me distract you with my no-nos.
With your no-nos.
And talking with demon voice.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder. Her president. Okay, I'm sorry. Stutter. As I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over and it looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Ugh.
You're dumb, Yuri.
Yuri, I saw that. Ew. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really need to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Nope, Yuri. Nope. Nope.
She reading your nasty poem.
Psst. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I did the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Okay. It's actually kind of distracting me. Because you don't wear deodorant. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? Turn the page.
For what?
To pop?
Pop what?
Popsicle?
My hands are high, my feet is low. And this is how popsicle.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer.
I don't know how to read.
It's probably the least I can do.
I am but a poor peasant.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Or how do I don't know. Whatever. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her thumb. Okay. I don't like this chapter. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh?
Evil?
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. Thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. Didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Am I breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyways, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Gummi? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't. Oh, my back!
Damn. When you're going down the road and you feel something cold.
I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd just get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. How about Natsuki? I told Natsuki I was interested.
What are you doing, Natsuki?
Okay. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday.
poems are like real bad.
Oh, like real bad. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Your poems make every girl cry.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
Ooh,
That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes?
for your tastes.
For your tastes.
Why your taste is not good.
Your taste is not good. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Bet that you'll like it. Eagles can fly.
Your reading is bad.
Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Natsuki, your poem make people cry in disappointment.
Your poem is bad.
Your poem is bad.
Your poem it stink like an old skating rink.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. No, you're lying to her. What? Just be honest.
Your
I am.
poem it reeks like an old kitchen sink.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But it isn't. But isn't the point of poems to people? Okay.
Cat, bat, rat, shat.
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly.
Your poem it sucks
I
like
like
a big dumb truck.
I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more open. I accidentally keep pressing the button. Like I set
Keep
up
pressing button.
like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is.
I know.
Okay, no, you can't see this. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Monika.
I know.
Hi, Gummy. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Sure.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
You have very nice activities.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Oh, what the heck? Don't worry, Gummy.
My father was a man who didn't use his back good.
A little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier, ow, that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Gummy. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Ow, my back! Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! Back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing poems with each other. Huh? Already?
Your
I'm sorry
poems, they stink.
for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. Or Monica. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then.
Confidence is a stinky cologne.
Okay. Hole in wall. Hole in the wall!
Don't read this one, please God, don't read that.
Hole in the wall! So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it.
There's a hole in the wall.
I'm sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
There's a place in France where the naked ladies dance.
Okay.
There's a hole in the wall where you can see it all.
Okay.
It's a real song.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays.
You ever sing that song?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I've heard you sing it before. In the shower.
No. I don't sing in the shower. I don't sing in the shower.
Nice.
I don't sing in the shower.
You say eyes.
That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it, but I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany lately. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly.
Strong. Strong, child.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated.
Sometimes when we touch,
Okay.
once taste too much.
Your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Is this a game or is this just a story you have to read?
Say it's like a visual novel.
Oh,
You're right.
you don't do that. It's a game. This game. It's a book.
This book
And this guy.
in disguise. I mean, it's like Doki Doki Literature Club, so section. What was
I
that?
am very upset.
Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
I'm very not upset.
He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have?
Done.
None. Your
I'm
use,
done.
your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just, your specific writing habits are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Sorry, moving the computer. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. What is this? You get a promotion? Oh wait, leaderboard? You're number 5 on the leaderboard. Night owl?
Night owl! Who?
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
I whip my hair back and forth.
She could hit somebody with her hair.
I whip my hair back and forth.
Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki.
Whip my hair back.
You do? You do. You just cut your hair.
I'll whip my hair back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Do you? See, you did that. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green of the hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Alright, Yuri.
I can feel it in my...
You can feel it in your plums. Okay.
Bluish hue.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
Can I have this haircut? Can I have this haircut?
That looked like Will from Stranger Things.
Mr. Potter.
The bowl cut.
Bowl cut.
I
I had that haircut.
wasn't thinking that at all.
That haircut.
Yeah, it was. You look horrible with it. I've seen the pictures. It took you a long time to read.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. Was it too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Gummi. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only symbolically compared to a ghost. lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. What you doing?
Singing.
You're singing?
Streaming.
Yeah, I'm streaming. What? What?
You're so gay.
Some dirt on my face.
So bad that didn't give her any attention. She put herself down for him.
Ooh!
Oh. I make new character.
New character.
Old crackhead.
Old crackhead?
Why does she have boobies?
She don't.
Why did she have boobies?
That's a girl.
Her boobies can't breathe.
Hold on, old granny.
Looks like they're breathing just fine. Looks like they busted through their shirt.
About it bust through shirt.
Look, old crackhead.
Oh, crackhead. Mama. Bye.
Mama, where you going, girl? Oh, what you making for lunch?
She already did.
Old crackhead.
It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Gummi. Me too.
Oh.
I guess that's everyone.
Oh.
I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or anything?
Oh, crackhead.
Oh yeah, you are playing as an old crackhead. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
She need an old dirty bucket.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
She needs some.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I say, If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Gummi did too. So based on that...
Bucket.
Oh, that is P-Bucket.
Well, she needs some feeders.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Gummi liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Gummi appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Gummi started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
Oh, crackhead with the
Paintball. This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy. Oh, look at that. Edgy. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. My bad, you lost. Oh, okay. You just accused me of cutting myself? What is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Gummi hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Gummi, she's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started it. Whoop. Oh. Monica.
Hello, vanilla face.
Vanilla face, really? Oh, Borat. Hey, Gummi. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Oh, my back. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. Just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Natsuki runs out of the classroom. He quickly runs away.
Huh?
Oh! So mean.
What's she say?
She says that you don't love her.
That's not true.
That's not true.
I love all my chillins.
You love your children's.
My chillins.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead.
I whip my hand back and forth. I whip my hand back and forth.
Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Oh! Gummi. Please don't hate me. Please? Not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. The president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Gummi. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you by understanding. Oh. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Come back, Gummy. Oh. Hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs a little in the air. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't even here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. Don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really did mean it. Gummy, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback about how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever comes to your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But I was so cloth the blindside line Annan's tactipality faultlessly offered aid. I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, its door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. Makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing the song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? Well, in that case, I won't let you down, Gummy. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Gummy, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today? I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well thank you. Walk with you. It's okay. You stay here. Won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, my back. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Check chat. Still nothing in chat. Okay. Sight. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain, so I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Oh! Yuri? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Gummy, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Oh, wait. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? It's letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. It's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Gummy. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Gummi, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. Go ahead and get the book. Hey.
I know. Mom expressed great interest in you doing the dishes.
Yes, can I finish this act? Act 2. I don't think it should take very long. Thank you. Go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading? Hello? Yes, what you need? Duff zone. Love you, Dad.
Let's take a shot.
Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. It's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Gummi. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Gummi. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Gummi. My heart won't stop pounding, Gummi. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. You feel it, Gummi? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Even if it makes me not want to read, I just want to look at you. Oh, ew, do not look at me. 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 You're making me uncomfortable. It's time to share poems. Natsuki, I don't feel comfortable around Yuri anymore. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Phew, what? Oh, well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, let's keep practicing. Maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me that we completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, spending some time with her or whatever. But, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you really should try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of her words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really badly. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her pants are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're not afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in the Sperry Club who I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. It's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. Okay, Yuri, even though I'm really disgusted by her, I don't like her one bit. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. The poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle. Grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox. Or, I don't know. Okay, maybe her handwriting is bad. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times. Where was it? Every time it ticks, every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes that's tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears, and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Monica, I feel like... Monica's the one making me feel safe now. Gummi, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I just think she kind of gets some kind of high from it. It might be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Anyway, the colors, they won't bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless poem, meaningless. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. I'm saving. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Did Monica just give me the Epstein files? Monica just deadass gave me the Epstein files. She just gave me the Epstein files, guys. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. Is this the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Gummi joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and find something and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Gummi? Come on. You can't take advantage of Gummi to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Gummi joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Gummi isn't even that passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one here that's so interested in finding new members. The rest of are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. Sure, Yuri and Gummi want more members too, right? Don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. But still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? Doesn't mean we're all against getting new members or anything. Gummi, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now, you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking away anything. No, Gummi. It's not the same. It'll be the same direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Gummi? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. 3 nods. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I think you're still a wonderful vice president. Also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Gummy? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Gummy before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the 2 of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Gummy, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that, as president. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls giving you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, my back. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? It's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know you can only understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. Oh. Jump, 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 jump. Hi, Gummy. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh, is she really late again? Considerate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. Get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man. The last one here again. Well, Gummy just walked in too. Practicing piano again? Oh, my back. Yeah? You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and I'm still trying to make time for piano. And still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki, we were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool, and I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Gummy, what do you want to do today? Thinking we could we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? It's correct. Gummy's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Are you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh. Wait. How did I... Sorry, just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been really showing or anything. I'd hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing these things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. Whenever I was a bit younger, I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. The way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for things that matter most to me, it's just easier if I close myself off. Recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. Don't know why it's happening. Gummy? Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp when she's around. Not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. Gotten them all from various artisans. I'll make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Gummy. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Lurch Club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together after every day of school. We read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. Now, get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Gummi? Shh. Ooh. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah, but as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't really mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. Truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So, please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Gummi? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Gummi, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Gummi. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're going to really want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Don't say I didn't warn you, Gummy. Dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room. Its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. Air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were getting tired. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. What? Oh. Sorry, my little sister had her head on the door. Hope she's okay. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why's the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri's in a mood to it. Stagnating air is coming, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Okay, I will. Can I finish this game, please? No? Alright. Here, I have an idea. Alright, guys. I need to wash the dishes a bit, because, my mom asked me to, and... my sister... Those are the girls. Yuri, Monica, Natsuki. You like them? They're cute?
I can be this.
You like Yuri? You don't want to be Yuri.
I'm cute.
You want to be Monica? No, you don't. You don't want to be any of them, okay? Okay, guys, I'm gonna pause the stream for a minute. I'm gonna wash the dishes so my mom can cook dinner. I'm not sure if she's cooking dinner. I think she's, she might be ordering something. I don't know. Either way, it's gonna be good. Okay, see y'all in a minute, guys. I'll be right back.